Good morning, Your Excellency, Dr. Fikru Ragasa, State Minister of Agriculture, distinguished guests, members of the Ethiopian Veterinary Association, and esteemed colleagues. Good morning to you all. I am Brahanu Admasu. It is with immense pride and heartfelt gratitude that I stand before of you today to moderate the historic event, the 50th Ethiopian Veterinary Association anniversary. First and foremost, allow me to express my deepest appreciation to each of you for being here. Your presence today speaks volumes about your unwavering commitment to the veterinary profession, your dedication to animal health, and your shared belief in the power of collaboration and progress. We are truly honored to have such an esteemed assembly of leaders, collaborators, experts, and great partners who have shaped and continue to shape the future of veterinary medicine in Ethiopia. Dear State Minister, esteemed honorable guests, member of the Ethiopian Veterinary Association, and ladies and gentlemen, this gathering is not just another milestone. It is a celebration of 50 years of passion, service, and impact. For half a century, the Ethiopian Veterinary Association has stood as a beacon of excellence and innovation, safeguarding the health and well-being of our animals and our people. Today, we celebrate that legacy while looking forward to the future. As we reflect on these 5 decades of remarkable achievements, we also recognize the shared journey that has honored us here, the countless hands that have built this association, the tireless efforts of veterinarians in every corner of the country, and the partnership we have forged along the way. Today, we honor not just a progress on organization, but an entire community of individuals who have committed their lives to make a difference. This generation of veterinarians played a pivotal role in one of the greatest achievements in the global animal health, the complete eradication of rinderpest from the globe. 50 years of tireless dedication to animal health, 50 years commitment, 50 years services, 50 years innovation that have shaped not only the health of our animals, but also the well-being of our people and our nation. So, thank you. As a moderator of this session, again, I would like just to say thank you for being part of this remarkable story. And thank you for being here to celebrate the future that we will build together. One that will continue to elevate veterinary medicine and services of the people, animals of Ethiopia for many more years to come. With this brief introduction, as the center of ceremony, as the master of ceremony, let me now guide you through today's program. We have thoroughly planned a schedule that will take us through important discussions and reflections on the 50 years of veterinary progress, while also focusing on our collective vision for the future. Before we proceed, I would like just to take a moment of something deeply important. This year, we sadly lost a number of dear friends and colleagues. I will ask to display the names. Dr. Fakadu Kabede, Dr. Asaged Shifarao, Dr. Ababa Barihu Kobaze, Dr. Akalu Kabede. So I kindly ask everyone to stand up and join me in a minute of silence in their memory. Thank you. You may be seated. Lastly, it is my distinct honor to present and recognize this year's distinguished full-ranked professors, whose contributions have greatly advanced veterinary sciences in Ethiopia. Their dedication and leadership continue to inspire all of us in this profession. Can anyone read the name, because I can't read from distance? Oh, okay. Professor Bizunesh Mideksa Borena. Professor Bizunesh received her PhD from Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Ghent University in 2015, her MVSc from Indian Veterinary Research Institute, India in 2009, and her DVM from Addis Ababa University, and then Faculty of Veterinary Medicine in 2002. She has been serving in higher education since 2004 GC, which makes 20 years in teaching and research experience. Join me to applaud and accept the professorship of Professor Bizunesh Mideksa Borena. The second one, Professor Jamere Bekele Arito. Professor Jamere was born on 22nd of December, 1966 in Masha, Shaka Zone, southwest Ethiopia. After completing his primary and secondary education, he earned a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree in 1992 from Addis Ababa University, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. Professor Jamere has begun his career as a field veterinarian and quickly rose up through the ranks, serving in various leadership and positions which the agriculture sector of Sheka and Kafa Sheka zone. And in 2002, he returned to Addis Ababa University for a master's degree in tropical veterinary medicine. After completing his master's, he taught pursuing PhD degree in parasitology at Norwegian University of Life Science, which he completed in 2017. Upon returning to Ethiopia, Professor Jamere has continued to serve as an associate professor of parasitology. On 29th October, he was promoted to a rank of full professor in veterinary parasitology. Please join me just to applaud for Professor Safino Alemu Makonnen. He joined Addis Ababa University Faculty of Veterinary Medicine in 1993 and graduated with a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree in 1999. After 6 years of work as a veterinary practitioner under my leadership, I'm proud of Professor Safino at this moment. I would like just to express this. And veterinary officer of the Amhara Regional Bureau of Agriculture in North Wollo, he joined Addis Ababa University and pursued a master's degree and, in veterinary microbiology. He pursued his PhD in veterinary epidemiology and animal health economics at the Department of Farm Animal Health, Utrecht University in the Netherlands. He joined University of Gondar, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Department of Veterinary Clinical Medicine as an assistant professor. Now he has published more than 45 articles in international journals. Please join me to applaud for his professorship of Safino Alamu Makonnen. Last not least is Professor Tadesse Egwale. Professor Tadesse Egwale was born in Jaldu district, West Showa, zone of Oromia region, and went elementary and secondary education at Gojo town and joined Ginja High School for high school education. He then joined Addis Ababa University Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and gets his DVM in 1995. He has served as a field veterinarian in the Jimma zone of the Oromia region in Siganos Seta and Omo Nada district for 4 years, and then joined the then National Animal Health Research Institute and current Animal Health Institute. Professor Tadesse Egwale pursued his master's degree in pharmacology at the College of Health Sciences at Addis Ababa University and joined National Animal Health Research Institute and served there about 4 years. Later moved to Aklilu Lamma Institute of Pathobiology at Addis Ababa University at the rank of assistant professor. He then joined Addis Ababa University School of Pharmacy for his PhD. He got PhD fellowship from the Ohio State University. He did part of his PhD research at the Ohio State University for 1.5 years. He received another PhD fellowship from Biosciences Eastern and Central Africa International Livestock Research Institute for 9 months. He completed his PhD research focusing on salmonella and antimicrobial resistance and successfully defended his PhD dissertation in 2006. Professor Tadesse involvement in various professional and commitment services, including serving as assistant editor-in-chief of the Ethiopian Veterinary Journal, and his membership in different professional associations has been significant. Please join me to appreciate Professor Tadesse Egwale's professorship. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. There is another professor, a friend of mine, Professor Tsagao Fente. He is a professor of infectious disease epidemiology working at the University of Gondar. He was born in 1966 in Lai Armachoho district, North Gondar zone. He attended his elementary and secondary school education between 1972 and 1983 in Gondar city at Mesarat Elementary and Fasilidas Secondary Schools. He earned his first degree, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, and master's degree in tropical veterinary epidemiology at Addis Ababa University Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. He attended his doctorate degree in tropical and infectious disease in 2015 from Aklilu Lamma Institute of Pathobiology at Addis Ababa University. Professor Tsagao Fente worked for the Ministry of Agriculture in 2 different capacities between October 1989 to 2003 as a field veterinarian in the Livestock and Fishery Resource Department in South Gondar Administrative Zone and as a research officer and head of the Kombolcha Regional Veterinary Laboratory in Amhara Regional State. As a veterinarian, Professor Tsagao Fente has made a substantial contribution to the community and across to the high-quality veterinary care by setting up the necessary veterinary infrastructure, keeping an eye out of animal diseases, and creating control plans of combating them. There's a lot written about Professor Tsagao Fente, but now let me ask the gathering just to applaud his professorship, Professor Tsagao Fente. Ladies and gentlemen, as the center of ceremonies of today's event, I would like just again and again welcome you all. 50 years journey, 50 years effortless practice of veterinary medicine. Again, welcome. As a veterinarian, I'm very proud to be here again on the 50th anniversary. I remember 25 years ago, we celebrated with some of you the 25th silver anniversary. And it was my great pleasure to be again and to serve you as a master of ceremony of today. Let me invite today's facilitator, my colleague here. He'll join me and to introduce the rest of the activities. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Brano. My name is Antonio Degufe. I'm a journalist. And then thank you for inviting me. I'm moderating these events. So, His Excellency Dr. Fikru Ragasa, State Minister for Livestock and Fishery Development, Minister of Agriculture. His Excellency Dr. Boja Indebo, Ethiopian Veterinary Association's President, esteemed professors, researchers, and papers, presenters, members of the associations and partners, ladies and gentlemen, invited guests. Welcome to the 5th Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Ethiopian Veterinary Associations. Congratulations again. Thanks to the certainly visionaries veterinarians who founded these professional associations in 1974, 50 years ago, and who brought us together to celebrate the 5th anniversary today. This association is a member of the World Association of Veterinaries, which has proven that Ethiopians are professional veterinarians. The Ethiopian veterinarians are, unlike other medical fields, veterinarians in the desert part of Ethiopia, especially in the pastoralists, are doing their work, which is highly respected while going through the challenge in uncomfortable way of life. This is really a very grand truth. Please give a warm clap for those. In this profession, which requires strict disciplines and commitment, the benefits that Ethiopia deserves in the livestock sector, the efforts of the pastoralists to protect and preserve their resource is an indescribable commendation. To ensure that the rights and interests of veterinaries are respected and their professions recognized, the Ethiopian Veterinary Association has made heroical efforts for the past 50 years by the leaders who have led the associations at various times. Moreover, Ethiopian Veterinary Professionals Associations that has contributed to the formulation of policies for the agricultural sub-economy in terms of animal husbandry and health. Ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, Addis Ababa University's Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, which was one for his mother, is currently being taught in many universities, not only increasing the numbers of veterinaries in Ethiopia, but also increasing the number of associations, 5,000 members. Once again, congratulations on your 50th Golden Jubilee. Next, I would like to respectively invite Dr. Boja Indebo, President of the Ethiopian Veterinary Associations, to give a welcoming speech and invite the guests of honor for the day. Thank you for your attention.
His Excellency Dr. Fikru Ragasa, State Minister, Minister of Agriculture, dear Farais Zimdizi, country representative of FAO to Ethiopia, dear national and regional directors of Animal Health Institute, dear deans of veterinary colleges, dear founding members of the Ethiopian Veterinary Association, dear ex-presidents, members of the executive board of EVA, delegates of partner institutions, dear esteemed members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome to this momentous occasion, the 50th anniversary of EVA, Golden Jubilee of our association. It's a privilege to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate 5 decades of excellence, 5 decades of collaboration, and 5 decades of professional growth. Congratulations to you all and happy anniversary. We are very honored to have the EVA founders, attendees of the very first assembly, and above all, the founding presidents of EVA, Dr. Alamu Abebe and Dr. Solomon Hailemariam, with us today. Congratulations and happy anniversary. Your vision has not only come to life, but continues to flourish. As we mark the 50th anniversary of our association at this historical hall, the African Union, I would like to take a moment to reflect on our collective journey. As an association, we have grown and developed significantly over the years, from 13 founding members to over 2,000 members, from 32 members at the founding assembly to over 800 members attending today, from the first annual assembly to the 37 successful annual conferences. Over the years, EVA has established networks and raised its visibility across diverse partners, both local and international, in the arena of academia, research, service industry, and livestock policy development in general. Today, EVA is a standing member in the livestock policy making process of Ethiopia. EVA is a constituent member of the World Veterinary Association. EVA is a member of the World Bioelectric Association, Association of Bovine Medicine. EVA is also a member of the Ethiopian Agricultural Professional Societies Alliance. There are other 14 agricultural professional associations who are accountable either for the poverty or wealth of the nation. Your Excellency, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, the 50th anniversary of EVA coincides with the 37th annual conference, marking 37 critical discussions and deliberations aimed at promoting animal health, animal welfare, and public health, unlocking the country's livestock potential to ensure food safety, enhance food security, and boost export earnings. EVA has served as a pivotal professional hub for academicians, researchers, and service providers in the animal health sector, fostering collaborations and livestock institutions across the fields of biomedical science and agriculture. EVA has also significantly contributed to the development of veterinary science and education in Ethiopia. The association published the Ethiopian Veterinary Journal called EVJ, an accredited journal that releases 2 issues each year. We are grateful to EVA editors, reviewers, and the authors of this for their invaluable contributions. The Ethiopian Veterinary Association Annual Conference has not only served as a platform for sharing scientific and technical insights, but also played a crucial role in fostering the unity of professional community. The conference has evolved into a tradition that brings together fellow alumni, reinforcing the bonds between the group and maintaining the coherence of the association. The EVA Annual Conference also serves as a platform for bridging veterinary input suppliers to showcase their new products to service providers, and I would like to thank and congratulate our supporters, our sponsors. It is your jubilee, it is your celebration. IVA has also worked relentlessly to represent the interests of veterinary professionals by promoting career development, developing a continued educational framework, CPD, and advocating for standards in veterinary education and governance. IVA did not function in a vacuum. IVA has operated with members drawn from constituent institutions, including the service sector, academia, research, regulatory bodies, and policymakers. Over the past 50 years, we have made tremendous achievements in the animal health sector, if not in the livestock sector. Allow me to highlight a key milestone that I am sure carries a message for the next generation: eradication of rinderpest. I repeat, eradication of rinderpest. Rinderpest was officially declared eradicated in 2011, making the first animal disease to be eliminated. The dedicated sons and daughters of Ethiopia's animal health professionals played a key role in bringing an end to what was then called Yekifu Kan. This achievement was a team of effort by veterinarians, animal health assistants, and veterinary paraprofessionals. With our rich experience and moral built in rinderpest eradication, the next generation is ready to repeat history with PPR, rabies, and the rest of livestock diseases. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this Golden Jubilee, IVA is embracing the theme of one health, one welfare, and one planet, and Tena, and Alam. And you may wonder why. Navigating the role of the veterinary profession in the next 50 years requires an understanding of the paradigm in which the profession operates in the changing global perspectives. This is a season ever that the veterinary profession is increasingly gaining momentum to protect global health risks. IVA envisions that our veterinary services, our veterinary education policies are expected to be designed within the framework of one health, one welfare, and one planet. In doing so, we advance and champion the veterinary profession as a trusted, essential profession that contributes to global health security and sustainable development. We have invited prominent speakers from Ethiopia and overseas to set the scene. Going forward, IVA continues to be a standing member, a standing actor in the livestock policy-making process of Ethiopia. The most awaited Animal Health and Welfare Proclamation, once endorsed, marks a significant milestone in Ethiopia's efforts to improve veterinary education and governance. One of the key components of this proclamation is the establishment of the veterinary statutory body. This will help unlock the bottlenecks in veterinary education and services. IVA will actively take part in the rollout of the proclamation. IVA continues to be our professional hub to advance veterinary science and education, research and quality services. We are building the capacity of the Secretarial Office to meet the expectation of its members and constituent institutions. With the generous and ongoing support of the European Union, the Ethiopian Veterinary Association leads efforts to strengthen the capacity of animal health professionals through its CPD programs. While we continue to strengthen the existing veterinary education forum, we intend to foster specialized forums as appropriate. IVA also envisions establishing the Veterinary Research Forum to formulate and institutionalize joint innovation in veterinary science. Diversifying its partners, IVA is also forging new programs in animal welfare with SPANA and WTS Germany, as well as One Health with USAID. Finally, IVA intends to devise ways of harnessing its members in the different regions, establishing regional chapters. As I conclude, together we have navigated challenges. Together we have embraced opportunities and forged pathways for the next generation of professionals. As we embark on this celebration, let us honor our shared history, recognize our collective accomplishments, and look forward to a bright future ahead. vote of thanks. IVA could not have made 37 successful conferences without the generous support of sponsors and partners, namely the Ministry of Agriculture, FAO, the African Union Commission, ILRI, NVI, among others. But my special thanks goes to the European Union, who has been supporting the good cause of the Ethiopian Veterinary Association for almost over a decade. IVA is also grateful to the African Union Commission for Agriculture, Rural Development, Blue Economy, and Sustainable Development for allowing us to mark our Golden Jubilee at the African Union Conference Center. Finally, I must thank the IVA Secretariat Office for their dedication and commitment to make this anniversary a success. Once again, congratulations and happy anniversary. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor to invite His Excellency Dr. Fikru Ragasa, State Minister for Livestock and Fisheries Development Sector, Ministry of Agriculture, to deliver the opening speech at this momentous occasion, the Golden Jubilee of IVA, the 50th anniversary of IVA, and the 37th annual conference. Please join me in welcoming His Excellency to the stage.
እንደምናችሁ. Good morning. Dear Dr. Boja Indebu, the President of Ethiopian Veterinary Association, dear founding fathers of EVA, members of Ethiopian Veterinary Association, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. On behalf of Ministry of Agriculture and myself, I would like to welcome you to the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Ethiopian Veterinary Association. Congratulations and happy anniversary. It is an honor to attend and officiate this momentous event, which is being held along the 37th annual conference, which is organized under the theme of One Health, One Welfare, and One Planet. Since its inception in 1974, Ethiopian Veterinary Association has experienced remarkable growth and achievements, uniting diverse actors from across Ethiopia. Over those years, EVA forged strong connections among veterinary professionals, policymakers, academics, researchers, veterinary regulatory bodies, development partners, private veterinary service providers, and livestock producers. In this regard, the visionary contribution of our founding father has pivotal role in shaping the sector, the pioneering association. Today, we proudly celebrate and honor their legacy, which motivate us to strive for an even more illustrious future. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, human livelihood and health are intricately linked with animals and the ecosystem. Animals provide high-quality proteins that sustain human nutrition. The food system is closely connected to animal health and the ecosystem that supports them. Human activities and the stressed ecosystems have created
new opportunities for transforming the food systems, and have contributed to the emergence and the spread of diseases. To achieve this transformation, we must address stressors such as agriculture, livestock farming, urbanization, climate change, habitat fragmentation, and encroachment into wild areas. These intricate connections at human-animal environment interface necessitates close collaboration, communications, and coordination across the relevant sectors. Ethiopia, a land known for its rich agricultural heritage and biodiversity, fully recognizes the principles of One Health and One Welfare to safeguard the well-being of our people, animals, and environment. Our commitment to these principles is not only a moral imperative, but a strategic necessity in addressing urgent global challenges such as climate change, biodiversity loss, and zoonotic disease outbreaks. In Ethiopia, we recognize the critical role of veterinary services in safeguarding the health and well-being of our livestock and wildlife populations. Our dedicated professional work tirelessly to prevent and control, conducting vaccination campaign, disease surveillance, and health monitoring programs. By prioritizing animal health, we are not only protecting the livelihood of our farmers, but also mitigate the risk of zoonotic diseases and safeguard the public health. Furthermore, our regulatory framework play a crucial role in upholding standards for animal welfare, food safety, and environmental protection. By enforcing regulations and promoting best practices, we strive to create a conducive environment for sustainable agriculture and responsible animal husbandry. This effort is, again, not only benefits the welfare of animals, but also contribute to the overall health and safety of our community. Distinguished guests, the integration between Ministry of Agriculture and veterinarians is crucial for ensuring the health and well-being of animals, humans, and environment, as well as maintaining the safety and the quality of agricultural products. This integration typically involves collaboration and communication between the government agencies responsible for agricultural policies, regulations, and enforcement, and the veterinary professionals who are responsible for animal health, welfare, and disease control. Cognizant of the above, our country has embarked on the Yelemat Trufat initiative, as you all know, with the main objective of ensuring food and nutritional security, fostering export earnings, import substitutions, and creation of job opportunity. This initiative has offered us a golden opportunity to harness all attempts at our disposal to maximize the outputs of targeted livestock value chains, particularly dairy, poultry, honey, and fish production. If we are to realize the goals of these initiatives, it is compulsory for us to change the status quo in animal health system and animal feed. In this respect, our veterinary society is positioned at the forefront to steer up not only the existing interventions, but also to devise innovative approaches to fully exploit this untapped livestock resource. At this juncture, I would like to share that by giving special emphasis and due attention to this national development agenda through creation of awareness to stakeholders at all levels, and by strengthening the existing capacity and mass mobilization of all actors. Within 2 years of the implementation of the Yelimat Rufat, quite significant progresses have been recorded by enhancing production productivity of the targeted commodities. This shows how it is very important and fruitful when we are focused on specific objectives with special emphasis and support from government. In general, this initiative can be a springboard to unlock the livestock potential of our country and to make use of the available resources as much as required. At this juncture, I call upon all veterinary professionals to join this historical initiative and contribute with the professional skills in order to play a vanguard and vital role in making of prosperous Ethiopia in livestock development. Distinguished guests, I'm pleased to inform you that the long-awaited Agriculture and Rural Development Policy is officially endorsed recently and under publication, and soon will distribute this policy book, and this is a sample. I hope all of you will get soon and will use these directives and policy issues which are really indicated in the policy document. And at the same time, the draft Animal Health and Welfare Proclamation is officially endorsed by Council of Ministers in mid-July and this year, and we are going to do all our best for the very soon approval and ratification by the House of People's representative in both legal frameworks. Agriculture and Rural Development Policy and Animal Health and Welfare Proclamations, the role of private sector is addressed in the best way possible. Therefore, these two legal frameworks will capacitate us to harness innovative tools in enhancing disease surveillance, control and eradication of zoonotic and transboundary animal diseases, and as it has been indicated, our main emphasis on the currently controlled programs and the strategies that we launched on PPR and rabies. Furthermore, in order to realize One Health principle, our veterinary service has already signed a quadripartite memorandum of understanding with line ministries to work in close collaboration under One Health umbrella. The recent active participation of Veterinary Service of Ethiopia in a global conference on improving animal health for sustainable livestock transformation and One Health implementation, which took place in September at FAO headquarters, Italy, could be a very good indicator of our particular attention given to the One Health implementation. Therefore, the theme of this conference is timely and important, as it is indicated that we are actively engaged in. As we engage in meaningful discussions and exchange ideas throughout this conference, let us reaffirm our commitment to promoting sustainable smart agriculture, enhancing animal welfare standards, and preserving the integrity of the ecosystem. Let us work together towards building a future where the health of our people, animals, and the ecosystem is safeguarded for prosperity of all. Ethiopia has embarked on various One Health initiatives also to address the complex health challenge collectively by harnessing the expertise of professionals in public health, veterinary medicine, environmental science, and fields. These initiatives aims to tackle emerging infectious diseases, antimicrobial resistances, and food security concerns. Our goal is to build resilient health systems that prioritize the well-being of all living beings through preventive measures by detection and rapid response mechanism. As we embark on this journey towards a more sustainable and equitable future, let us reaffirm our commitment to the principle of one health and one planet. This would enable us to protect, as I've said, the health and welfare of our animals, produce sufficient, quality, safe, and wholesome foods of animal origin, which directly or indirectly contribute to the food and nutritional security and economic sovereignty of our country as well. Through collaboration, innovation, and shared responsibility, we can pave the way for a world where the health of our planet, well-being of its inhabitants, the dignity of our living beings are upheld and preserved for generations to come. Finally, I would like to thank EVA members, guests, and partners who played their part in realizing this decorated event. Let me also acknowledge each of you who has graced this occasion. And with this remark, I declare that the 15th anniversary and 37th annual conference of Ethiopian Veterinary Association is officially open. I thank you. አመሰግናለሁ።
Thank you very much, Dr. Fiqur Ragasa, State Minister of Agriculture, for his remarkable speech, please. I think we are now celebrating the 50th Jubilee years, but I want to see some happy faces now. Would you stand, please? Let's stand now. Stand up. Let's give a big recognition for those who are serving in desert and remote area, for those veterinarians. After my recognition words, I need this clap after my recognition words. Thank you, veterinarians. You keep the animals' health. Thank you, veterinarians. You are insurance for pastoralists. Thank you. You gave a bright life, shiny smile for our brave farmers in keeping their animal life. Our beloved country, Ethiopia, are really giving thanks for your professional dedications, and you are indeed backbone and icon for agriculture sectors. We are nothing without you. Thank you very much. Please sit down. Have a seat. Our next program is we're going to proceed to recognize these veteran associations through leadership, General Assembly membership, sponsors, and those who have contributed to veterinary education, research, and services. So recognition of Ethiopian Veterinary Association's founding members and members of the first EVA assemblies and EVA presidents. So I call up kindly Dr. Hassan and Dr. Kali. Would you join me, please, on the stage? The awardee committee. Dr. Hassan and Dr. Kali. Good, yeah. So once again, I kindly request to give this award Dr. Fiqur Ragasa. This award is please stay there. So I cordially invite Dr. Fiqur Ragasa to give the award. And also Dr. Boja. We give the first award for veterinary education and research awardees. The Ethiopian Veterinary Association, on the occasion of its 50th anniversary, would like to recognize the following institutions for their outstanding contribution to the advancement of veterinary education or research in Ethiopia. These institutions demonstrated a high level of commitment and dedication to the advancement of veterinary education or research in Ethiopia in the past 50 years. The Ethiopian Veterinary Association has confirmed through participatory process these institutions have played significant role in establishment of veterinary teaching institutions, research institutions, development and diversifications of academic and research program, contribution to undergraduate and graduate program, resource mobilizations for animal health education, identification of priority animal health research agenda relevant to the country, delivered quality research outputs in animal health which are relevant to Ethiopia, enhancing the veterinary education and research linkage, providing facilities for practical training, hosting undergraduate and graduate students, producing qualified and competitive veterinary workforce in Ethiopia, and advancing the goals of Ethiopian Veterinary Association. So, the Ethiopian Veterinary Association is highly grateful to the tremendous contributions of these institutions and recognition of this, the Ethiopian Veterinary Association would like to award cap, medals, and certificate to the following institutions depending on their levels of contributions. So I call up the cap awardee. College of Veterinary Medicine Agriculture, Addis Ababa University. We give also certificates. Thank you for your immeasurable contributions in the sector of veterinary medicines, Addis Ababa University. Thank you very much. Now, let's proceed to the awardee of medals. Jimma University School of Veterinary Medicine. Mekelle University College of Veterinary Science. I am listing the medals awardee. Haroma University Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. Hausa University Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. University of Gondar College of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Science. Ethiopian Institute of Agricultural Research, EIR. Ethiopian Society for Animal Production, ISAP. International Livestock Research Institute, ILRI. Armaur Hansen Research Institute. Armaur Hansen. I'm proceed to awarding the certificates, but you are not expected to come here. You can collect the certificates, the EVA head office around to British Embassy. But let me mention it and give recognition or applaud. Jigjiga University College of Veterinary Medicine, please clap. Samara University College of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Science, Wolaga University College of Veterinary Medicine, Walaita Sodo University School of Veterinary Medicine, Arba Minch University Department of Veterinary Medicine, Ambo University School of Veterinary Medicine, Wollo University School of Veterinary Medicine, Bahar Dar University School of Veterinary Medicine, Walda University School of Veterinary Medicine, Free University of Berlin, Embassy of the Russian Federation, Embassy of the Republic of Cuba, Ethiopia Public Health Institute, EPHI, Institute of Biotechnology, Oromia Agricultural Research Institute, Amhara Agricultural Research Institute, Tigray Agricultural Research Institute, Sidama Agricultural Research Institute, South Nation and Nationalities Peoples Agricultural Research Institute, Central Ethiopian Agricultural Research Institute, Southwest Ethiopian Agricultural Research Institute, Afar Agricultural Research Institute, Somali Agricultural Research Institute, Gambela Agricultural Research Institute, Benishangul Agricultural Research Institute. Give the whole clap, please. Thank you. Now, in the field, Veterinary Service and Extensions awardees, the Ethiopian Veterinary Associations, on the occasion of its 50th anniversary, would like to recognize the following institutions for their outstanding contribution to the advancement of veterinary service in Ethiopia. These institutions demonstrated a high level of commitment and dedications to the advancement of veterinary service in Ethiopia in the past 50 years. Ethiopian Veterinary Associations has confirmed through participatory process that these institutions have played a significant role in pioneering in field veterinary service in Ethiopia, establishing veterinary service facilities like veterinary clinic, national and regional veterinary laboratories, quarantines and border checkposts, slaughterhouses, and etc. Expanding and providing service to the wider parts of the country, and including pastoral issues area, organizing, leading, and successfully implementing national and regional disease prevention and control programs, developing and institutionalizing veterinary services, legal frameworks, advancing the goal of Ethiopian Veterinary Association. So, the EVA is highly grateful to tremendous contribution of these institutions in recognition of EVA. I would like to award cap, medal, and certificate to the following institutions depending on their level of contributions. So, the cap awardee is Ministry of Agriculture, okay, Ministry of Agriculture. Thank you very much, Minister of Agriculture. Animal Health Institute, HI. Thank you for a standing contribution. National Veterinary Institute, NVI. This institute also our sponsors. Please give a warm clap or applaud. National Veterinary Institute for its sponsorship too. Ethiopian Animal Health Professional Association, AHP. Ethiopian Animal Health Professional Association. So, I'm going to list or call the medal awardee. Addis Ababa Urban Agricultural Commission. Dredwa City Agricultural Bureau. Afar Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Amara Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Benishangul Gumuz Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Gambela Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Harori Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Sidama Regional Bureau of Agriculture. South Ethiopia Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Central Ethiopia Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Southwest Ethiopian Regional Bureau of Agriculture. I'm listing the medal awards. Oromia Regional Bureau of Agriculture. Somali Regional Bureau of Pastoral Development. Tigray Regional Bureau of Agriculture and Natural Resource Development. Asala Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Yeah, I think there is. Kombolcha Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Bahar Dar Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Mekelle Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Dredwa Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Sodo Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Shola Regional Laboratory. Jigjiga Regional Veterinary Laboratory. Ethiopian Agricultural Authority, EAA. Livestock Development Institute, LDI. warm applause, please. Veterinaries Sans Frontières Suisse, they are also our sponsors. Give applause, please. Veterinaries Sans Frontières Suisse. Veterinaries Sans Frontières Germany, plus they are our sponsorship. Give a clap, please, for their great contributions. Brook Ethiopia. Brook Ethiopia, they are also our sponsorship. Thank you very much for contributions and dedication. The Donkey Sanctuary, UK. It's very well-known organizations. They are also our sponsors. Thank you very much for your contribution. Spana. Spana also our sponsorship. Thank you very much for your finance contribution. Now I'm going to mention or list the certificate awardee, but you are not come here, and then you can collect from the EVA office around British Embassy. So Yabelo Regional Veterinary Laboratory, but please give applause. Hirna Regional Veterinary Laboratory, Gambela Regional Veterinary Laboratory, Mizan Regional Veterinary Laboratory, Asosa Regional Veterinary Laboratory, Sidama Regional Veterinary Laboratory, Jinka Regional Veterinary Laboratory, Samara Regional Veterinary Laboratory, OHA East Africa Regional Office, French Veterinary Mission, Wildlife Conservation Authority, their certificate awardee. Please give a generic clap and applause. Thank you very much. Now, the award is for institutions for all-rounded support to the veterinary professions. The Ethiopian Veterinary Association, on the occasion of its 50th anniversary, would like to recognize the following institutions for their outstanding and all-rounded contribution to advancement of veterinary medicine in Ethiopia. These institutions demonstrated a high level of commitment and dedication to the advancement of veterinary profession in Ethiopia in the past 50 years. The EVA has confirmed through participatory process that this institution have played pivotal role in pioneering veterinary education research service in Ethiopia, supporting development and advancement of veterinary education research and service in Ethiopia, supporting development of animal health legal frameworks, supporting prevention and control transboundary animal disease, advancing goal of Ethiopia Veterinary Associations. The Ethiopian Veterinary Medicine is highly grateful to the tremendous contributions of this institution and recognition of this EVA. I would like to award cap, medal, the following institutions depending on their level of contributions. Though the cap awardee is Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO. They are also our sponsors. Thank you very much. And vigorously also, another cap awardee, European Union, EU. Please give a big applaud for EU, European Unions. Thank you, European Union. I'm going to list the medal award. African Union, Inter-African Bureau of Animal Resource, AUIBR. African Union, Inter-African Bureau of Animal Resource is coming. Thank you very much. United States Agency for International Development, USAID. USAID. Now let's proceed to the award of individuals involved in the establishment of EVA, Ethiopian Veterinary Associations. Ethiopian Veterinary Associations, on the occasion of its 5th anniversary, would like to recognize the following individuals for their outstanding contribution to establishment of the Ethiopian Veterinary Association. these individuals demonstrated a high level of commitment and dedication and paid all the required sacrifice to the establishment of Ethiopian veterinary associations in Ethiopia 50 years before. The IVAs confirmed through participatory process and revolve archives that these individuals have played significant roles in conceived and promoted the ideas of establishing the Ethiopian Veterinary Association, advocating the importance of establishing the Ethiopian Veterinary Associations among small numbers of veterinarians, developing the IVA by laws, and facilitating the registering of associations by then pertinent government body, promoting the goals of Ethiopian Veterinary Associations and working hard for the growth. So the Ethiopian Veterinary Association is highly grateful to tremendous contributions of these individuals and the recognition of this IVA. Would like to award medals to the following individuals or professionals. So, the founding fathers of the IVA: Dr. Alemu Ababa, is one of the founding fathers of IVA. Please give a big recognition by standing from your seats. Thank you, Dr. Alemu. You are our path and way. You lighten the way. Thank you very much. Thank you, Doctor. Another founding fathers of this association is Dr. Tamrat Haile-Yesus. Dr. Tamrat Haile-Yesus. Dr. Fukre Yosef. Professor Ephraim Mamo. Dr. Solomon Haile-Mariam, I think is with us here. Dr. Solomon Haile-Mariam. Dr. Makonnen Jote. Dr. Makonnen Jote. Professor Fissa Gebrab. Dr. Adamu Akjra. Dr. Ayaleu Katsala. Thank you. Have a seat, please. Now, the next award goes to IVA Leadership, President and Editor-in-Chief, and Athon. The Ethiopian Veterinary Association, on the occasion of its 50th anniversary, would like to recognize the following individuals for their outstanding contribution to leading Ethiopian Veterinary Associations and the EVJ editorial board. So these individuals demonstrated a high-level commitment and dedication in providing quality leadership through decades to sustain and uplift the association and or EVJ till this date. They discharged their roles through, among others, successfully leading Ethiopian Veterinary Associations and editorial board, foreign successful partnership with national and international stakeholders, uplifting social value of profession and fighting for the right of veterinarians, providing advisory service to Ethiopian government during crucial moments to protect national interests, promoting EVJ at national and international level, promoting the goal of Ethiopian Veterinary Association and working hard for its growth. So, the EVA is highly grateful to tremendous contributions of these individuals, and cognizant of the EVA would like to award medals the following individuals or professionals. So, the president is from the beginning to now. Dr. Alemu Ababa. He's awarded 2 medals. Indeed, he deserves for this gentleman. Was the founder, also the president. Thank you for long-standing service and dedications. Dr. Makonnen Jote, Dr. Fukre Yosef, Dr. Gwalu Ndagenyo, Dr. Ayaleu Katsala, Dr. Solomon Haile-Mariam, he was also the president of these associations beyond founding the associations. I think another person is coming there. Dr. Yamodou Simeng, next to Dr. Solomon. Thank you, Dr. Solomon. Thank you very much. Dr. Yamodou Simeng, Dr. Ibrahim Hussein, Professor Getachew Abebe, give a great applaud for Professor Getachew Abebe for his contributions for these associations. He has a great role as a president. Thank you, Professor. Dr. Brhanu Admasu, who was a moderator at the beginning. Give a great applaud for this gentleman, Dr. Brhanu, who was a president at the time. Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Ishatu Yimar, Dr. Wandosan Asfaw, Dr. Baukat Srao, Dr. Dmialam Shitai, Dr. Dmialam Shitai, thank you very much. Last but not least, the current president, Dr. Boja Ndebu, is serving the associations in high commitment and with the professional dedications. Now we're going to award the editor-in-chiefs, Professor Fusha Gabra'ab, Dr. Zaleka Danyacho, Dr. Wandosan Asfaw, Dr. Sintayo Abdicho, Dr. Kasa Bayu, Dr. Yilma Jobre. I think Dr. Kasa is there. Give applause, please. Give a great recognitions for his professional contribution by editing the journals in professional way. Thank you very much. Professor Getachew Abebe, Professor is here. They have a dual role in presidency and then also serving as editor-in-chief. Thank you, Professor. Dr. Ishatu Yimar, Professor Gobena Amani, Professor Tadesse Kwale, Professor Kasaun Asmare. Yeah, they're here. Thank you very much. Finally, we have to recognize and say thank you our sponsors. Ethiopian Veterinary Associations, on the occasion of its 50th anniversary, would like to recognize the following institutions, their outstanding contribution through sponsoring the different events of Ethiopian Veterinary Associations, including today. The Ethiopian Veterinary Association is highly grateful to tremendous contribution of these institutions and cognizant of this. IVA would like to award medals to the CAP awardee for Choking Facton Animal Pharmaceutical. Choking Factong Animal Pharmaceutical. Okay. Ashish Life Science. Tropical Pharma Drugs Importer. Zoets, our sponsors. Zoets. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, medal awardee. Hebi Luha Pharmaceutical Limited Company. Hebi Luha Pharmaceutical Limited Company. Yeah, she's coming. Thank you very much. Alemma Kodis Fade PLC. Alemma Kodis Feed PLC. Tongo Import and Export. Tongo. Thank you, they are coming. They are our sponsors. Oh, he's going to sit. I'm calling to receive a medal award for sponsoring. Africa Union Commission, RB. Thank you. Africa Union Commission, RB. Thank you for sponsoring. Taft University, Taft University. Dr. Brown will receive. United Nations Industrial Development Organizations, UNIDO. UNIDO. Okay, the certificate awardee you'll take from the IVA head office, not you. Mercy Corpus and Elnet Foundations. Give a clap, please. Give applause. Thank you, His Excellency Dr. Fukuru Ragasa, State Minister of Agriculture. Take a seat, and then now let's take some health breaks. After 20 minutes, we'll back to the hall, and then we'll continue some paper presentations.